What was life like for the prisoners at Camp R? A sight better than it was for our boys over in Germany, I'd say. We tried to treat our prisoners fair here, in hope that they would treat our boys fair over there. It was best to keep the prisoners busy to keep them out of trouble. Tension was pretty high between the Nazis and the non-Nazi groups. The occasional boxing match helped relieve the tension. Prisoners had work to do, but they had lots of spare time. The Red Cross and YMCA helped out. They provided prisoners with sports equipment, games, books, musical instruments, and movies. Camp R's prisoners were from all walks of life. Some were just political refugees. We had a few professors, so they taught courses. Religious services were given by interned clergy. Tradesmen were allowed to set up workshops. There were gymnastic teams, a choir, and a theatre group. We were all entertained by the different performances. A shipment of mail from home was a big event, especially in winter. The Red Cross was the official channel of communication with the homeland. The boys were always happy to get mail, censored or not. We had a spot of trouble with one of the young local girls getting a letter from a prisoner. This young miss, who shall remain nameless, liked to flirt with the boys when they went to the store for provisions. One day she was slipped a letter by an admiring prisoner. Now you need to know, that was strictly prohibited. So the Major gets wind of it and shows up at her parents' house. The young thing was shaking in her boots. She handed the letter over to the Major and denied she even read it. The Major telling that story kept us entertained for a while. The Veterans' Home Guard liked to go on parade too. It kept us sharp and fit. Unlike the prisoners, we could socialize with the townfolk and found them friendly and great fun. Life at Camp R was pretty decent for our prisoners. We hear a few of them even moved to Canada after the war.